The deadline for the 2019 North Dakota moose, elk, and bighorn sheep hunting applications is here. And joining us to talk a little bit about it is biologist Doug Lehr with the North Dakota Game and Fish Department. Thank you so much for coming in today.
You're welcome.
A lot of people forget that we have this big game and big game hunting seasons.
And you're right. I mean, definitely the hunters are aware of it, but it's also kind of cool for people that may not hunt or may not realize it, that across North Dakota, we have moose, we have elk, and we have bighorn sheep at population levels that allow limited hunting. When I say that, basically, we're never going to have a supply that's going to be able to fill the demand. I mean, we get 10,000 applications for a handful of tags, a few dozen tags. So, but it is also really kind of neat for hunters to realize that, you know, you don't have to just be able to possibly hunt moose or elk in a western state or a Canadian province. You may be fortunate enough, lucky enough to draw a once-in-a-lifetime tag to hunt the moose and elk or bighorn sheep right here in North Dakota, Lisa.
I was going to say that or ask that. It is once in a lifetime, though. If you are drawn, you're done.
Right, right. And it's kind of like the ultimate preference point. Like when you draw your once-in-a-lifetime tag, you're done. There's some different kind of raffles that you may be able to draw, but essentially it's once in a lifetime. And that's what's really kind of cool about it, Lisa.
And I mentioned to you, I think there are more moose, at least up in the area where I grew up. I'm seeing pictures on Facebook all the time.
It's really kind of interesting to look at these different big game species. They draw a lot of interest, and we've seen moose kind of move out of some of their traditional grounds of the Pembina Gorge, the Turtle Mountains, and really grow and expand in places like northwestern North Dakota and along the Missouri River. And so we have strong, actually growing populations of moose and elk in North Dakota. And that's going to provide even more opportunities for this year when hunters check out the applications. We've got 70 more elk tags than last year. We've got 145 more moose tags than the year before. So definitely, you know, it's still a tough tag to draw odds-wise, but the population is not just maintaining, it's growing and providing more opportunities, Lisa.
Good thing is that if you are drawn, you're probably going to
you're going to have a good opportunity. Yeah. I mean, that's what it comes down to. And it's not like you'll have to go to Colorado or go to some other state. You'll have an opportunity to hunt moose or elk in North Dakota. But the big key is there's no tomorrow. The application deadline is midnight tonight, Lisa.
Okay, and that's why you're in today. Doug Lehr with the North Dakota Game and Fish Department. Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome.